All right,
5-3-1.
okay.
5-3-2, and then
5-3-2. Yeah. So my number 5 is the other guys. Okay. Exact same premise as before. I'm adding maybe 8 or 10 scenes to it, but instead of adding them in digitally, we're reshooting the whole fucking thing on set in New York, like shorting cities down to reshoot car chases. That he's not even in. This character's not even in that panic. He's not in it, but I'm reshooting.
Like you go when you've pitched it to him, you go to like where they keep all the raw files and just just delete them all. Like
to make a point, I'm deleting the master record. Right. So this one, so obviously Rock and Sam Jackson bow out after the first 10 minutes, and then it's down to Rob Riggle and Damon Wayans, isn't it? Marlon Wayans.
Damon. No, it's Damon, because Marlon's shorty from.
I know the names, but I always get them confused. But I'm adding one other copper to the precinct, like a DI sort of thing, right? And he's like, how all the times like 9:15, let's have a great day. Cut the shit.
$9:15, let's have a great day, everybody.
Cut the shit.
Yeah. He's that sort of like, he's sat on his desk on his own, but the character is called Jamie McDonald, who is your pal, who I've forgotten his name. Paul, Scottish guy.
Oh, Paul Higgins.
Paul Higgins, yeah. So Jamie McDonald is his character from the thick of it. So he's there. I'd love to see him right up in his grill in Alan Gamble's grill. Like, listen, dick, like push your ankle up your cock.
Put that. What was it? Thick of it deleted scenes. I'll have a pint of fuck you. Well, I can't remember what he says now.
Put it on. So yeah, so just so it's like he's more involved than say Rob Riggle is.
But he fits as well. Like it's not like Smaug in Marley and Me. This guy would be in it.
You don't deserve to live.
That's it. Sweat, or were you crying?
Have I seen you on the telly? Yeah, Blockbuster, 1991. I got a gold run.
You know what? I've never seen anyone sweat so much in my life. And I've had a sauna with Pavarotti. I mean, I know that politicians in hot air are supposed
look
to go
how ready he
together,
is
but I've
to
never
get
actually seen
fucking
what
angry.
vaporise.
Can I get you two fellas a drink?
I'll have an orange juice, yeah. Please.
Oh, I'll have a pint of fuck right off and die, you miserable fucking twat. Do they do that in here?
It's the eye. It's
We'll get you on news round next time.
He's just
reflected badly on me.
I missed that. Did they do that in here?
Come on, Jamie.
Do you want a fucking splintered glass
do one
facial?
more with him, Sam. Just type in Jamie McDonald and Nicholson, see if that comes up. Because that's one of the best rages ever. But he's got the right sort of level to meet Mark Wahlberg's character, and also just him and Mark going at Will Ferrell making him cry would be an excellent film, I think.
Oh, don't worry about Malcolm. He's only about half as scary as he thinks he is. Oh, here, you can have this desk. It's free.
Okay.
Don't worry, she won't be coming back. Hey, Joe, this guy is your replacement. I'm not fucking joking, by the way. Oh, hey, this is Frankie. Frankie, this is Ollie. Frankie, I don't know what happened, but I somehow, do you know those numbers I asked you for? I never found them on my desk. Maybe somebody stole them. Or maybe you were fucking me around. And if you fuck me around again, I tell you something, I am going to rip your fucking head off and shit right down into your neck, and then I'm going to stick your fucking head back on and shit on that!
So maybe I'll rephrase my pitch. Maybe he's like Michael Keaton's second in demand, like Lieutenant.
Yeah,
so
like,
whenever
you have to go through him.
Like, how many times has the cab told us to stop investigating Gershon? Twice, Captain. Twice, I agree. Like he's the conduit for those conversations. It's through him. He's Keaton's enforcer, right? I like that.
And like obviously because Alan is just annoying and like so easy to abuse, he'd thrive in that, wouldn't he?
He comes into the film at 99 and doesn't fucking deviate from that course, right? Okay, that was my number 5. My number 4, I'm going to go with Return of the King, Lord of the Rings. Oscar-winning film.
I knew we both have this film, If your person is the same as mine, then I'm going to scream.
Fucking unlikely, but okay. So you know when they're right at the gates of Minas Tirith, and Denethor's just gone, "Free for your lives," and then Gandalf's like rallied all the troops and stuff, and he's got like arrow boys stay up top, spike blokes downstairs now, and they're just about to breach that door, aren't they? With the big Grond, I think, Grond, the Grond, like.
That massive rat thing.
Yeah. Called the Grond. Pretty sure it's the Grond. And Gandalf goes, "You are soldiers of Gondor. No matter what comes through that gate, you will stand your ground."
Yeah.
No matter what comes through that gate, you will stand your ground.
Hulk.
Oh yes. Oh, like just picks up Gandalf and just loves him.
He's like Team Rocketed. He's gone into the sun and never seen again. Like in Team Rocket, just instantly a speck and then down like that. And I just imagine the blokes with them spikes trying to like jab him and piss him off, and he's just like nailing like 7 blokes at once and stuff.
Potato mashing.
Yeah, he's attacking orcs. He's taking everyone like he's. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's the wrong thing to have done. Like everyone agrees. Yeah. Like if we get through this, let's agree together. This was a bad idea. So that doesn't take much explaining. That one, it's pretty much.
No, that was good though. Like there's some of these that are
I don't know why he waits for the door to be open because he can just leap fucking 7 stories up.
He's just stood there like
children and stuff. But yeah. Okay. My number 3 is Kingsman. First one. He's in the church.
Yeah, is this Freebird?
Sam Jackson's turning the dial. Everyone's about to start kicking 7 shades of shite out of each other, right? Very similar to the Hulk one, by the way. Colin Firth pops that woman, doesn't he? And then it all just. Nick Frost comes in dual bar stools. He goes, "Fucking hate this town!"
I fucking hate this town!
And he starts taking names.
Yeah. Like with his sweater vest on, he's just like.
As is, yeah, but he's actually nailing people, and he's like actually killing it. He's actually killing them as opposed to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a little silly one, but I like the idea of that one.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, but he's not even got the SIM card in his head. He's just tits because he's pissed off and he's like annihilated on weed or whatever he is, and they get a film like.
Well, that film's where it's like dead South America, in it. With that dead art.
Oh, Bible Belt, yeah.
So like... Nick Frost is there. He's got like from World's End. He's got like a big coat on. He's got a jumper and a vest on. It'd be fucking warm. So he's going to be aggro already.
So yeah, he's had 15 pints. He's a piss and he's boiling because it's like 40 degrees. Right, okay. Okay, my number 2. I've just changed my number 1, number 2.
And he literally would fucking hate that town.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like he's I don't even know why he's at the church. Like he doesn't like, but he just maybe hates it because he can't get a Foster's or something or whatever he drinks over here. Like that could we can iron those out in post. Those things don't matter. So what I'm going to tell you about my second.
Is that what you're on now?
Number 2, yeah. Casino Royale. In my top 5 ever. Okay, I've improved it. Okay. So you remember what happens in that film, don't you? How many times have you seen it? Like 100, like me.
Casino Royale.
Yeah. I hope a few times at least. You remember what the film?
Yeah, a handful, but I don't think I've seen it in about 7 years.
Basically, the premise is he plays cards, doesn't he, with Sheaf and loads of other boys. But the premise of the film
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, he needs to win because Mads Mikkelsen finances terrorists and he's playing with their money. But if Bond wins and takes all the money, then he can't be a terrorist anymore, and it's like good for the film and stuff. But they got like loads of other random people at fodder playing cards as well. Mm. So I'm going to add a man called Captain Dixon, portrayed by Ice Cube from 21 Jump Street, right? And what I was saying is, the film, there's so much tenseness in that game of cards. Everyone's looking at each other. There's like, if you remember, it's like the table's like high up a little bit, and then there's like maybe 100 people sat around like drinking, wearing cocktail dresses and eating like olives out of a cup, and it's dead posh fancy. It's in a fucking hotel in what's it called?
Italy?
Can't remember. It's somewhere posh. It's not Monte Carlo, I don't think, but it's
or
fancy.
Monaco.
Might be, I can't remember. But yeah, premise is it's like dead highbrow, dead fucking like prestigious, dead important. It's like 100 mil buying or something ridiculous, right? So Captain Dixon's playing, and he loses. He goes all in and loses, right? He goes, "This is bullshit." Stands up, right? Goes down, starts going, "I like fruit. You like fruit?" And like twatting drinks out of women's hands and stuff like that. And goes, gets like the fucking guy behind the bar and goes, "Get your motherfucking ass!" And then like goes in the fountain and stuff like that. And it's
like a hand around the belt and then round the top and then just fuck when Goldberg threw that guy in the water
in the golf thing. But he goes to the bar and he's like, "Man, can I have an olive?" And he gives him one. And he goes, "Gets fucking olives in there." Like,
but they're all trying to carry on the game, dead serious, and all you can hear is that.
He's nailed about 8 people, knocked out on the floor and stuff. He's tilted because he's lost his entire money ever.
His entire money ever.
I like the idea of him, like he's not even bothered wearing a tux or a suit or whatever. He's just wearing like jeans and a coat or something like that.
Like he's come from work and he's already fucked off.
Yeah,
like,
this is bullshit. And he's like fucking throwing the dealer over the fucking, like, you know what I mean? Just to take it over. But I love that scene so much. Where he's get your fucking, like, he's got the chicken and he's racking the leg off it and stuff like that. That's for the second one. It's for the second
22.
one. But put it on.
I want to put it on. I've not watched it in ages.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on. But actually, Sam, before you do, cue it. Don't put it on, but cue it. Right, this is the setup, right? Look how posh everyone is. Look how serious the music is. Look how seriously everyone's taking the game, right? So maybe he's sat to like the left of Bond or something like that, but it's like there's loads of money.
It's like that Kevin Hart, Don Cheadle thing, isn't it?
Yeah, push fucking bit, yeah. So
we make all this bleed.
But like, there's people at the bar. There's like 9 bodyguards and stuff, yeah. But maybe he's getting pissed off with them playing slowly as well. Like
he wants to get it over with. Wrap it up.
Wait, what? You're artistic? Yeah, it's very artistic.
Yeah.
So yeah, dead posh.
It's up to you, Monsieur Bond.
Oh, it's not this. Not this bit.
No, it's not. But it's.
This is it. Yeah.
So, do you like weather?
Do you know each other?
But just having someone is at that level at the game.
Yeah. He's like when you park up and put your handbrake on a neutral, he's already at like
How did you
right, so he loses in my head. He gets it in like 8s against 3s, and the guy hits a 3 on the river and knocks him out. And that's when he says this. This is all from when he loses 8s against 3s.
Watched a movie. Actually, we watched it a couple times.
It's bullshit. Waiter, what can a black man do to get some water around here?
Give the fucking guy some water. He's black. He's been
This
through a
will be
lot.
said by the people at the table now.
For the sake of it, please keep it together.
I'm gonna need a motherfucking crate before I go crazy.
But now he's out. He's folded, yeah.
So, where are you from?
But the camera's focused on the table and he's still in the background.
Yeah.
Well, my husband's from Northridge.
Come on, man, hook me up. What the fuck y'all doing? Y'all rationing around here? Come on, hook me up. 2 little fucking string beans? Give me the goddamn string beans. I want some fucking devil eggs. I like fruit. Don't you like fruit? I like fruit. But this pork shit got to go.
Take it out on the door.
Shit was nasty.
He's under a lot of pressure at work.
What's up, man? Wanna go to the movies? Break your motherfucking eggs. What? How you doing, Mr. Nice Plan? Get your fucking ass in.
Captain, we have something.
Ring a cab for Captain Dixon, like just fucking smashing the place.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was brilliant. I can't believe you actually thought that though. Like Casino Royale, it's like
Yeah, oh yeah. But the theme music, it's like tense for like 20 minutes straight whilst they're playing, and like the stakes are so high, and he's like, motherfucking shit. Like
he's like granny not in security nods and like dead legging him and shit, like penguin him.
Well, I feel like instead of pushing that plant into the thing like he did in that one, into the fountain, seconds he threw the guy into the freezer. Maybe he just grabs maybe he grabs the bar guy, gave him that one, or just throws him into all the chips on the table and just ruins the game. Like, nobody knows who had what, and it's just gone to shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh god. So I think 5 was the last one I did, and I knew it had to be The Office. But I couldn't think of who I wanted to add into it.
I completely forgot about TV. I know we said TV, but I've thought of some of the ones already for TV. But okay, go on.
So we could even do a part 2 of this, because as everything is at the moment, we'll think of 10 new things by next week.
Yeah.
So
it's
The
always
Office.
Moment, isn't it?
So The Office. I'm thinking about season 2 or 3, when everyone, like, you started to care for everyone, you get to know more.
Yeah.
And they get like a new employee, like, you know,
Is it Smaug again?
No, you get a new employee, but it's called the Great Carly. I just imagine him like he's got the tits out, pants on, like his mate's always with him, that small guy. I just pictured him at the Davari. I just pictured him at the copier or something. It's not working. He goes, "Aah!" and just chops it like that.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like
always dead quiet in the office, though, isn't it? Like, and he's just always screaming.
And he probably works in the warehouse, right? So there's like one palming things on
No.
pallets. Like,
he doesn't do that. He's sat between Jim and Pam.
He's sat like there's loads of spaces, but they put him on the corner between Jim and Pam, so he's like sat like that.
Yeah, and like one day, like Pam says something to him, and he just chops from the back of the head, and she's out. Like,
like to no one.
But he's always walking around like.
Carpentry like twats his door on the head every time. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like,
I just get picturing that, like, you're trying to concentrate on your work, and he just come out of the box and he goes,
but like, there's like, do you know when they sat down as well? Did that like the camera
throwing reams of paper everywhere? It's like fucking hell.
That's what I was thinking, Sam. Do you know when they sat on the chair and the film, and there's a bit of a window there, and you can see like people just walking around, or like Kevin Tyler. You've got like Dwight there moaning about a prank or something like that.
Yeah.
But in the background, he's got Kevin, and he's like Irish whipping him into stuff. Like, do you remember when on wrestling, the Irish whip that used to be so hard, they'd run but then do a flip into the turnbuckle like back first. He's like done that to someone through a wall and stuff. Like,
so he's like thinking, like,
but like no one's acknowledging it. There's a bit where like Ryan and Kelly are just talking. He's got that thing where he's got his boot up against Thingy's head. What's it called? Toby's head, like pressing his head like that. Yeah. It's just like he's not like I don't know what job title he'd have. Is he like a temp or something? Like,
he's like he's on like work placement from WWE. Like, he wants to get out of the business. Like, go to Stratton. No.
This directly is what you said. Hang on.
Is it Terry Tate?
Just for some of the things that he does in this, could be like chops instead of kicks and stuff.
That's sort of where the idea came from.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking. Outside the box thinking.
Yeah, like
15 minutes ago, bitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more.
Like Angela.
You
know you need
absolutely
to
love it.
on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Janice. Mother.
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
Oh my.
Listen, this is Carl. Doug. What's up, y'all?
That's not to say that Terry's gone soft. He still does what he does
Oh my
best.
God.
I already got a little change. It grows like
Wow! This is your home, so don't use the speakerphone, Roger! Whoa! It's 100% art, baby. Sure, I jack a few fools. I give them the pain.
God.
But sometimes it's about
Oh, that was
determination,
that.
you know?
He's like an enforcer, and he's like Kevin's like hogging the print, and he just gets Irish ripped into the fucking vending machine, and he's just out for like the whole 2 series. Like,
Yeah, but he's not like that all the time. But you know, when he went on like trips or something, and they're all stood together in one scene. They're all just stood there, and he's still there with his tits out. Just...
oh, the quality one. He just doesn't get it at all. Like he's just like. He just the sat in a conference room meeting, turned around, he's got Phyllis in a headlock, and he's like, "No, get him off!"
Yeah,
like,
yeah, just chopping everything like. Oh, that's... But like, say like Michael Scott comes in and he's like 10 minutes late, and Carly's already just laid out. Dwight's just dead. Like he's put him through the office table. That's why I thought, because there'd be so many. Things in that room to put people through, and like just imagine Irish ripping him into a full cabinet full of A4. Like that's all coming down.
Yeah, absolutely. And but like I said, so hard that they flip into it, so they then flip into it, land on the red, then it comes down on them, and like, there's so much to unpack from that.
So the next one, Vander Brothers.
Okay.
You're in Bastogne.
Yep.
And when you get like replacements coming in.
Yep.
One of them is Danny Butterman.
How'd you go, Master? Yeah,
when like he's in a foxhole or something, and he's like, "What can you see, Danny?" He's like, "I don't know, I'm not made of eyes."
Yeah, he's like, "Did you leave Danny to this Bowers boy?" Like,
yeah,
I don't know, not made of eyes.
Yeah, like when they're advancing or something, like he goes over a fence and just stacks it.
Oh God, yeah, like what would the equivalent of that be? The barbed wire fence, like straight over.
Yeah. Oh, it's been hard to order these. Like obviously that would have been a bit the other side of great quality in the office, but I just thought Danny Butterman, like, if you fired like 2 guns at the Germans while running through the air, like,
what's the one he says?
You're fired your gun in the air. Yeah,
high speed pursuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fired your gun in the air and gone higher. Number 3, Return of the King.
Mm-hmm.
I'm struggling to pick the scene. You'll be able to help me with this.
Okay.
Joe Gao.
So,
I just feel like we go around here to Mordor and take the ring real quick.
Take the ring real quick and up your ass to the left. I'd think more. Do you know when Frodo is burning alive? Leopold's lost his mind. Pippin's running around shouting Gandalf, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's trying to find some random peasant guy called Larry, just running through, like people are getting choked on and stabbed and stuff. Like, I'd either do that or the name game is my favourite thing Joe does because he's straight face. But like,
no, but I just picture him like in the battlefield and like there's orcs and it's just, and Joe does that.
Stupid face and eyes. Yeah, you know what, Sam? We're doing one clip for this because the clip I'm imagining for it, where you say about his face is this one.
Well, like when they're like, "So Joe, if you're all right going with Sam and Frodo, they're just going to go to Mordor. It's going to take 4 weeks to walk there," and it's like,
yeah, that sort of resting, stunned face he's got.
Yeah.
She's about to faint.
Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to faint. No, it looked like you were about to faint. Are you okay?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. It looked like you were about to go down.
His stupid face and eyes.
Yeah.
Really?
You saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. I thought you were going down. Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
I just think like, because Lord of the Rings is so perfect, everyone's like fully armored up. If he's just there with jeans and a t-shirt, like,
well, I've jeans and a t-shirt, but a Gondor helmet would make his eyes look even funnier because it goes down to like here, doesn't it? So, he's resting, but yeah, it would look so much better if his helmet didn't fit and it's like moving around as he does.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, that'd be quality. That would be quality.
You're gonna be able to help me quote the next one more,
Go
like
on.
pick a scene more. So the film
What's
is
the one-
Inception.
What number is this one?
2.
Number 2, Inception. Wow.
2 Inception.
Yep.
So obviously it's a dead complicated scene.
Find the video if you want, mate.
I'm just gonna get you the highlights of the character who I'm gonna put into it. Okay. So it's a dead complicated film.
What scene are you thinking in particular, or does it? Are you open to suggestions from the board?
More. You know, when they got Ellen Page and is it Gordon Levitt lying down on the deck chairs, and they're in that warehouse, sort of like
practicing,
dotting the I's, crossing the T's, sort of thing.
Yep.
You add Wadge from Four Lions.
Is he part of the crew as well?
Yeah, like they've got to hire him, like he's DiCaprio's cousin. Like
so
he's got.
But when
Hey, you unbelieving kafar bastards!
Too small.
I'm going to turn your baby.
No.
What?
Right, just pause it a second. 1 second. So I'm now firing back to you as the producer, head producer, talent company, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm saying to you, good at mazes and shit. DiCaprio subconscious filled them. Fucking Tom Hardy got all the actors. I can't remember everything. But what does he bring to the dream levels? What's he building?
He's like sort of the hype man. He's like, come on, let's fucking have him then, bro. When they come up with a plan, he contributes nothing to it. He's like, what made me think of it is, you know, when you said if Finley was in Endgame, or no, what film was it? No, it's if Finley was in Tenet, and he's like, can I hit them now? When we said like if you could add someone to Tenet, like he's got his shillelagh and he just doesn't understand the plot. He's like, can I twat someone now? Like Wadge is always there, like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking. He doesn't understand what's going on at all.
He's just like shillelagh someone in the shin who's not a part. He's like, whoa, not yet.
Yeah.
So this would be like
Proper replica, man.
What for? Action, man?
Replicator 47.
It's too small, man.
Not too small, brother. Me hands.
Your hands are
big hands.
You can't do it without gun.
Shut up, Barry. Try it without our kid and let's go.
It's too small, believe me.
I'll hold it near the camera, that'll be good.
Oh, what?
Well, like he'd ruin missions and it'd like the film's still dead serious. Like everything's the same in the film. Like,
but then
the tension's still there, but then he just brings it back down again.
So,
every time.
but when DiCaprio was talking to Cillian Murphy, saying like, you don't remember how you got here, but they know it, and they're sort of trying to make him doubt himself, and he's there going up in his grill going, "You go believing kafar bastards!" Like, well,
yeah. Do you want to be on the queue or do you want to be on the rides? Yeah. Yeah. So that's my number 2.
One of the greatest lines in that whole film is when he's talking to his wife and he goes, "Watch his puffin just told me to fuck off." One of the greatest lines of all time.